Hey friend, welcome back. Today we're diving into something that honestly blows my mind every time I think about it. How powerful your brain actually is and how you can rewire it to change your life. Now, I'm not a neuroscientist, but I've been reading a lot about neuroplasticity, meditation, and mindset lately, and what I've discovered is life changing. I'm reading a book like this, for example. Because so many of us walk around thinking, this is just how I am. I'll always be the quiet one, I'm just an overthinker. But here's the truth your brain isn't fixed. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to start rewiring your beliefs, and I'll give you on a small step you can take today to start building a version of you that you want to be. For a long time, scientists believed the brain was like a machine, fixed, unchangeable. But now we know the truth. Your brain is plastic. Not plastic like a bottle, but plastic as in flexible. It can change, adapt, and grow new pathways. That means those old beliefs you've been carrying, like I'm shy or I'll never be successful because I'm quiet, aren't hardwired. They were created by experiences, by what people said, by the environment you grew up in. And if they were built, they can be rebuilt. This is the power of neuroplasticity. Every thought you repeat, every habit you practice, every small step you take, literally is shaping the wiring of your brain. Let me share how this showed up in my own life. Growing up, I always thought, what's wrong with me? I wanted to be like the confident, outgoing kids. But instead, I was the quiet one, the cautious one. Too afraid to ask, talk with my aunt for something, or to buy food during lunch break. But here's the thing, I also had big dreams. I wanted to get into my dream college, and I knew I couldn't do that by staying in my comfort zone. So I started small. My school psychologist gave me the challenges. Small challenges, just a little bit out of my comfort zone. So like going to the supermarket alone and buying something. Buying something, paying, and walk on. It sounds so tiny, I know. But at this stage of time, it felt huge. Later, as a teenager, I challenged myself to go out every weekend. Movies, shopping, meeting up with some friends, anything that stretched me a little. By 18, I was out every weekend, having fun, building confidence. And those small steps turned into bigger ones in my 20s. I studied abroad alone. I moved to a big city. I became the president of a student NGO with over 40 members. Every single one of those moments came from one decision. I wanted something different. So here's what I want you to know. You are not your thoughts. The beliefs you carry about you and yourself, like I'm not good enough or I can't change, are not the truth. They are just old wiring from your past. And the best news? Wiring can be changed. Not overnight, don't get me wrong, but with repetition, with awareness, and with small, consistent steps. So ask yourself, who do I want to be in 5 years? What does she believe about yourself? What's one small step I could take this week to stretch myself just a little? It could be something as simple as going to a coffee shop alone, signing up for a class, or even just speaking up in a conversation where you'd normally stay quiet. Small steps add up. Small steps rewire your brain. And when you change your brain, you can change your life. So here are a simple exercise you can try today, this week. 1. Write down one limiting belief you've been carrying. Maybe it's I'll always be the quiet one, or I'll never be successful. And then ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Whose voice is it really? I don't think it's yours. And step 3, replace it with a belief your future self would believe. The you in 5 years. For example, I'm growing my confidence every day. Then every time that old belief comes up, pause, notice it, and then gently replace it with a new one. This is how you start rewiring your brain, one thought at a time. So if you just take that one thing from this video, let it be this: you are not stuck. Your brain can change. Your future is not limited by your past. If this resonated with you and you're ready to start finding your inner compass, the one that is getting you to your dream life, I have a free masterclass below in the link, and we'll dive deeper into this work. And if you're ready to go all in, check out my Quiet Power Academy, starting in September in the first version, the most intimate, most deep one. We're gonna check out in 12 weeks how to rewire your work, your brain. Check out below. And remember, big transformations start with small steps every day. And the next step should start today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.